What's up, guys? My name is Miles.
And my name is Fez.
And this is The Commodity. And today we are reacting to wonderful Indonesia at number 5, Riau Islands. We've reacted to a wonderful Indonesia before, and it was a longer video. I believe it showed quite a bit of Indonesia.
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is just about Riau. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Riau Island.
Riau, maybe? R-I-A? I don't
Yeah.
know. Let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, but this was recommended to us in the comments section, and I looked up some Google pictures. It looks like a beautiful island, so I'm excited to see this.
I would love... Actually, you know what I'd like to react to? Is the ugliest island.
Yeah, let us know what the ugliest island is.
There's probably, like, it's like literally picking,
it's like this big.
Yeah, and it's like somebody threw a can on top of it.
All right, let's check this out.
Yeah, let's look.
I'm already impressed.
Yeah, no, there's... Just from the first picture, it was already looking beautiful. That was a weird transition.
That was a weird transition.
It's like they just started and boom. So before we get into this, so we had a couple questions in our last video when we changed the music. It's so we don't have to deal with copyright issues because we had one video that went out, yesterday?
Yesterday it had
seven. Yeah, it had an insane amount. So if there's no if there's no talking, then we go ahead and just change it out to our music. It's just easier, and it takes a lot less editing. So
yes.
Riau Islands, Indonesia. Indonesia consists of
Is this that lady
approximately 17,000
that's suing
islands,
for the money?
and the
It sounds
Riau
like it.
Islands make up over 3,000 of them, stretching from south of Singapore halfway to Borneo.
It might be.
dude, check out that. Yeah, it might be her.
I thought those were turtles for a second.
Look at that. Like we've all seen rocks,
Right.
but the way that the water washes the bottom, they're like black rocks. So it washes, looks like, I'm just making assumptions here. Looks like it washes the bottom of the rock, and the natural, like either algae or something like that is on top. So it looks like when the high tide comes in, or like the
Just the waves itself.
waves come in, it just washes like these little ripples in it. And then, yeah, that's definitely like indentions from the water. That's so cool.
I thought, because I only saw this one at the bottom, and I thought it was a turtle.
When we go, hopefully by the time we go, we can get like a really nice camera.
Yeah.
So we can really get the depth in this.
Yeah.
This would be awesome. Like, look at that.
This beautiful island province has quite a bit to offer
It looks like
as a
charcoal.
contrast to the buzzing metropolis.
It's a big island.
In a strategic position with a geographical location in the Malacca Strait directly adjacent to Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines. Riau Islands province is one of the
Riau.
gates of tourism
Riau.
in the Southeast Asia
Well, that's according
region,
to
with an area
her
of
voice.
262,602 square kilometers.
The
Has
water's so
7
beautiful.
administrative regions, namely the city of Tanjung Pinang, Batam City, Bintan Regency, Karimun Regency, Lingga Regency, Natuna Regency, and Anambas Islands Regency.
Nah, tuna.
Tuna. Oh, they're moving.
They're headed to Harvard. Get on the road team. Look at them. Those are the areas that always kick my butt. Like, I always want to go up those little stream areas.
And you slip.
My finger
Yeah.
still hurts. Because we went to a place in Oklahoma that's kind of like that.
Yeah.
And I slipped so hard, I landed on my middle finger. It still hurts to just push it down. This was, what, a year ago? Maybe more?
About a year ago, yeah.
And it made my finger, it just popped all the way back. And I'm fat, and it hurts. I don't think the fat has anything to do with it, but it doesn't help.
Well, it definitely helped you go down harder.
Yeah, more insult to injury type stuff.
Batam is the main island in the Riau Islands province.
That's not Batam.
A
It's
few
probably like
decades
Batam.
ago, Batam was only a poor island
I'm guessing,
with
I don't know.
unspoiled seafront villages. Nong Sapora and waterfront city. It is not difficult to be able to go to neighboring Singapore or Malaysia
So
because
beautiful.
the ferry sea transportation can be reached from several ports. Among them are Sakabing Fort, Batam Center.
And they're obviously in a good
There are
location.
many tourist resorts with luxury hotels and golf courses. Many visitors use Batam as the entrance to Singapore and Malaysia, which is only 40 minutes away by speedboat.
Let me hop on my ski boat.
Tanjung Pinang is the capital of Riau province, which has a variety of tourist destinations, including religious tourism on Penyangat Island, small island in Tanjung Pinang City, Riau Islands, which is approximately 2 kilometers from the city center. Penyangat Island is one of the attractions in the Riau Islands. The palace.
Obviously, we're watching this for the scenery and the different things, but the voice is just so like robotic.
Yeah.
I hate stuff like that.
Are we going to
Palace
get rid of it?
complex in the fortress
No,
in
we'll keep it
Bukit
in.
Kursi. Since October 19, 1995.
I'm guessing, I'm just making assumptions that maybe the person that made the video has a really hard accent.
Yeah, probably.
And so he was kind of like, didn't want to do
Right.
it. Like, I can understand that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Island and Palace Complex on Penyangat Island have been nominated to UNESCO to become one of the World Heritage Sites.
I can't wait to go to the swimming pool today. After watching these videos, it inspires me to go to the water.
Just what you need is more inspiration.
Yeah.
About Predicate
Wow,
as the
that's
second
super
Bali
blue.
presents exotic natural tourism and various leading tourism. Bintan Island offers a variety of tourist objects that you can visit when visiting this beautiful island. Bintan Resort is the main destination for
I thought
tourists.
that was a real camel for a second.
So is that can't be natural. That looks like it was,
I bet it's natural.
I mean, it could be.
I bet it is.
And that's a fake camel, right?
Yeah, because there's another fake one right there.
Because it looks off colored.
Yeah.
Like they dyed the camel. They're like, we're gonna make it like a grayish blue. Let us know if this is real,
Yeah.
or, like natural, not real. Obviously, it's real. It looks like somebody came in with a bunch of dirt and just laid it down. Is
Yeah.
why I'm asking that. Because they do that stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, they do that in the UAE,
Mm-hmm.
making those fake islands. So, or man-made
Bintan
islands. I
Resort
guess
is
they're
the
really
main
islands.
destination for tourists. Karimun is a district in the Riau Islands province, which is in the busy shipping lane of the Malacca Strait.
That looks so like.
Is this a prayer area? I think that's what that is. Like where the people line up and pray.
It looks like it's been there forever.
Yeah, it does.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
Karimun Island offers the beauty of wide stretch of white sand beaches, beach
That's beautiful,
tourism,
Moss.
snorkeling, fresh seafood culinary tours, and comfortable beachfront resorts. These
I don't
islands
want a
are
resort.
part of the Batam Bintan Karimun
I
free
wanna-
trade
I
zone.
wouldn't mind
whose
it.
No, I'm not against it, but I'd rather sleep somewhere cheap, on the real cheap, get up, go to a street food place, eat, or take it to the beach, and then spend the rest of the day at the beach.
No, I agree. But what
Like,
if the
I don't
resort's
need-
free and then you can just leave whenever you want?
Huh?
What if the resort's free and then you just leave
Well,
whenever you want?
when is a resort free?
Sponsors.
Well, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I'll take the sponsorship. But what I'm saying is, if I was just going on a regular trip and traveling and
Like if it was out of pocket.
yeah, no,
Right.
I want to go cheap. I want to eat like the street foods. I don't want like a continental breakfast or whatever they do in different countries outside. Because even in Spain, they did kind of continental breakfast.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I don't have to do that, and I can go grab something from a street vendor, take it to the beach, relax. That's
Right.
all I want.
Yeah.
activities are being developed into industrial and tourism areas. Natuna Island is the outermost archipelago in the northern part of Indonesia, which is directly opposite the South China Sea. Natuna, which is surrounded by high
I wish we
streets
had-
of
I
small
wish we had
islands such as
landscape like
Bunguran, Jermace,
I need to take you to Tennessee.
I'm the only 10 I see.
Ouch, that hurts. No, take you to Tennessee. It looks like that. It's really,
Yeah.
it's the rolling green
Well, I've been
hills.
to Virginia, and the mountains out there are
yeah,
nice.
it's
And
generally the same. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the same set of mountains.
Right.
So, yeah.
Sarasan, Midai, Bintang, Sedanu, and Laut. Such
But they look like
geographical
that for the most
location
part.
makes Natuna
Just
Island
without the
has
beautiful
many
water.
tourist attractions that will satisfy your passion for adventure and spoil your
I'll
eyes
satisfy
to
your
immediately
Look how beautiful
enjoy
that
it.
is.
Anambas Islands is a tropical island. Anambas itself is famous among tropical island lovers for the beauty and exoticism of the underwater world. In 2012, snorkeling lovers are no stranger to the name Anambas Island because biota and the beauty of the underwater world are already well known, even
probably
in
the
some
ugliest
foreign
island.
countries.
Yeah. Now
That
I
little
did.
sand-
Some people
sandbar.
commented that if during high tide the island is submerged, at least in the Philippines, I assume they do that for all other countries. If it can't be used as an island 24/7, then it's not an
considered.
island.
Yeah.
So, and places like that are classified as sand barges,
He's getting it.
not islands.
Lingga Regency
Now, I don't know
Riau
if it's
Islands
true for
Province is an
Indonesia.
archipelago located on the eastern side of Tanjung Pinang and Batam,
Oops.
consisting of 531 large and small islands which have the potential
wow.
to become tourist destinations. This area, dubbed the Mother of the Land of Malay,
That looks like the same
saves a
waterfall
lot
she
of
showed
natural
earlier.
beauty that is worth visiting and is not inferior
That's so
to the
cool.
spots in
Yeah.
other districts, cities both from adventure lovers to culture.
Yeah, see, I'm a culture person.
Right. That's gorgeous. It's like coming out of the trees.
I don't be scared. Go jump off of it. Head first.
I'll jump off of that one.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. That looks like it's coming down really hard.
That was awesome. It's kind of an abrupt stop, but
Yeah.
that was really good.
It just
so-
restores my love for the
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Like, if I even questioned it, it's
It's fixed.
it's fixed. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, there's these different countries. They all have beauty in their own ways, and the water is like what brings them together.
Like, legitimately.
Like, I know food brings everyone together, but water,
Like, nobody's
physically
fighting over the
actually
water.
kind of brings everybody
People
together.
fight over the
the land. Right.
or the food, for that matter. They're like, no, that's our food, that's your food, blah blah
Right.
blah. But nobody's ever like,
That's my water.
this is this water's better than your water.
This is our water.
Yeah, it's
I love water.
yeah, we love water.
Yeah, I'm going to the pool later.
I'm skipping today.
very
I'm being
soon.
lazy.
This is beautiful, though. I'm glad that I got to see a new part of Indonesia. If you guys have any other recommendations on different islands, different areas, more cultural areas, cultural areas that aren't as well known but do have videos on them, let us know because I would love to see them. I'm sure he would love to see them.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, so let us know down in the comments. Also, join our Discord. Link will be down in the description. And with that being said,
My name's Miles.
and my name is Fez.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.
Out.